All right, everybody. I think I forgot last week. It was kind of a blur. Here we go. We are going to do overreaction day today. There's a lot to get going, but first, I want to show you something cool. I have a friend that dropped these off, and if you know, you know. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, that is an Alpha Black Lotus. That is graded as a 9 out of 10. And that is an Alpha Mox Emerald. Graded a 9 out of 10. And another third card, but the first two are the more relevant. I'm currently hanging on to these for a friend. He's going to go eventually get them graded and sold. This is literally $100,000. Yeah, I know. Stupid. And I say that, and that's probably rounding down. An 8.5 2 years ago sold for 88,000. So it's probably more at that point. Dumb. Magic is dumb. So anyways, that's my overreaction to just me having something super cool. This is an exciting year. I don't know if you guys are like, some of you I know are kind of like, been out of shape or whatever. But I mean, like, Brian, you won 2 in a row, man. You're only 2 games out of your division. I mean, Ty's got a pretty solid team, but he's not like a world beater right now. I mean, he's averaging 86 points, 96 points, and you're averaging 86. So like, there's he's got the better team right now. But I mean, you're 2 games out. Baja's looking pretty like man, Mick, you got that win, buddy. You got it. I appreciate you so much. Dark Tide, Sui, he's putting up some points. I mean, he's putting up some, he's got the MVP, best deep ball. And then there's like a 3-way tie who have Cools, three losses in a row. That's rough. You'll get there. You got a high average against. That's always how it works. I mean, so does Sui, so it's just luck sometimes. But I mean, you got a 5-2 team, and then you got 3 teams that are tied. So I mean, there's a lot that can happen there. Sui's won 4 in a row. He's crushing it. I don't know if he lost when Russell was on a bye. I can't remember if he did or not. But so Dark Tide's looking good, and then Death Division, Silent. I don't know. I mean, you're averaging almost 93 points a game. You're 2-5. Cooters lost 2 in a row though. Skunk. In fact, that entire division lost almost, except for that's right, Silent. Good job, bud. But I took out Rams for the win, barely. But I really needed that win, so I felt pretty good. I don't know what's going on with Mike Evans. That man is frustrating the shit out of me. But it's okay. Sometimes a win's a win. And so Death Division, there's 3 out of the 4 teams. I don't know if Rick, you really needed that win, buddy. I apologize for knocking you down there. But like, Silent, you're probably out of it. But Cooters lost 2 in a row. Skunk, you lost but like, there's still good teams with good averages. So, and then you got BlackRock, which is just the Wild West. I mean, like, you have CMC, who doesn't have CMC. Change your fucking name. Like, that dude's never coming back. Everything about your team, change it. You also have the lowest points for, which is awesome, right? You're not even averaging 90. That's like, that's worse than the entire Death Division. You're almost worse than the entire Dark Tide division, and you'd be like third, second. You'd be third in the other division. So like, but you know what? You're first place, so who cares, right? Doesn't matter. But I mean, like, then Cal, it was rolling. I've won 3 in a row, so I'm feeling really good about that. I feel like my team, I don't know, I'm trying to get myself hyped up and not. I feel like the team's still pretty good. Still trying to make some trades. Sent a whole bunch out there. Did a trade with Bao. And, we're still trying to do some trades. So if you want to do some stuff, send it my way. But the division, like, it's crazy. Like, that's anyone's division at that point. Like, you have Karn, who won, and then you have Kel, who's lost now 2 in a row, but he's averaging over 100 points. You're 1 game out, or a half a game, or I don't know who won. I can't remember exactly how the division win-loss. I think I lost to a couple guys in the division and beat one of them. But anyways, it's just nuts, right? That's crazy. So I feel like outside of maybe 1 or 2 people, this is definitely it's wide open. It's wide open. I was excited. You know, a couple weeks ago, I got the perfect 8 out of 8, which was really exciting. And the next week, like an asshole, I forgot to submit everything. But then this week, I only got 2 right, which is weird because I feel like I'm only picking the people that I want to win at this point. I don't really care that much. But the survivor pool, there's still 2 people left that have not picked. Oh, damn it, motherfucker. This is what happens. I'm 25 minutes early. You got to be kidding me. Someone's already outside tried to. What time do you open? They message me. Why don't you check the internet? Anyways, we'll make this one short because now I literally have someone outside trying to buy shit. Suey, you and me, buddy, we're the only 2 people that are left that haven't lost a week. There's some people that have only lost 1 week. There's a number of those people, actually. I mean, there's a whole bunch of it. And some people that have already bowed out. And some people that bowed out, like Mannion. Sorry, buddy. You've already axed 3. Who else? Skunk, you gave up after picking 2 correctly, which is, you know, pretty typical for you. A couple other people, you know, didn't care, whatever. So anyways, we have a lot of stuff. My Seahawks lost in, you know, still probably one of the best Sunday Night Football games that we've had, right? Like, it was insane. Even as the team that lost, that was disappointing, you know, but, like, that game was just back and forth. The Seahawks need to trade for defense, the entire thing. But, you know, teams started looking good. The NFC West is still the best division in football. I mean, like, you looking at that, and now that there's an additional playoff slot, you could actually have an entire division make the playoffs, which would be insane. So there's a lot of pretty crazy stuff going on. I don't know. Cleveland, are they going to finally make the playoffs? Like, come on. Really? They'll find a way. They always do. To lose. But, yeah, the NFC West looks fun. And there's just a whole lot. Oh, McCaffrey's returning from IR. Fine. Keep your stupid name. I was just looking at news right now. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fun week. This is anyone's week. Just real quick, I'm going to run down. I plan on beating whoever Vegas is. Cooter and Ty. That will be a fun matchup. I'm not sure who's going to win. I'll do a little bit more research on who I think is going to win. But obviously, those are the top 2 records, right? Oh, Suey? All right. Well, 2 of the 3 top records. So that'll be a really interesting one. Definitely have a lot of, like, first round bye implications. So that'll be really cool. Team Old Man, you know what? Sorry, buddy. Brian, you are going to continue that win streak, my man. Continue that win streak. And if you win and Ty loses, I mean, you're 1 game out. That's fucking awesome. After all that, after all the boo-hooing that you were doing to me, Rash and Skunk, I think that'll be a pretty good one as well. Rams and Manian, I think that'll be the most boring game of the week. Sorry. Stretch and Kel, I don't know what's going on with that. I'll probably think Kel's probably going to win. Kel's still got a really good team, even though, like, he's just in the best division. Most competitive. We'll say most competitive. Shady, I think you'll probably drop a win on Karn there. And then if McCaffrey plays, I'll give it to you. If he doesn't, though, I think Cools, I think you really need to skid that losing streak there. 3 in a row, that's no good. Currently, the worst streak in football. Sorry, I'll twist that knife a little bit. I make fun of your Browns enough, so I apologize. But anyways, so it'll be a fun week. I don't know who's playing Thursday. I'm not going to go through the NFL stuff. This is a really fun year for me. I'm really excited. I think this has been probably one of the more competitive. Like, every team is still in it mostly. Like, you know, like I said, old Silent and Mick, you know, you guys are probably out of it, and you know, maybe Vegas as well, even though he's 3 and 4. I feel like that points 4 is pretty low. But, like, you know, 12, 13 teams are still in it to win their division. I mean, technically everyone is, but I mean, like, you know, we can see kind of where things are going now. So it's going to be a fun year, fun division. Go Hawks.